Andre.
Ryan.
Your boy's pretty hot.
Extremely scorching. Someone says scorching.
So I was actually looking back at some old shows today from like the OG KBO days.
Oh, wow.
And
That's outstanding.
Back then, I was calling 5 and 2 a heater.
Yeah, right.
So
Right.
I don't even know what 11 and 1 is.
Just scorching. Scorching right now. It's impressive.
3-0, 3 out of the last 4 with a 2 and 1 sprinkled in.
Yeah, you're feeling it. And inebriated on the show yesterday.
Yeah, that actually helped me.
Yeah, lucid as ever in many ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Emphasis on loose. Fun times. Fun times yesterday's show. I actually went back and rewatched it. Make sure I didn't embarrass myself.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I was good.
Yeah, no doubt. When people reach out, everyone thought we were having good fun.
Yeah,
That's excellent.
I think so. I think they were right about that. We were certainly
correct.
having good fun. All right, let's get into today's winners. And I'll lead us off here. We can go with my big three first.
Absolutely.
We start with dear friend of the program, Cale Makar, who is undefeated since this prop became available, over 1.5 shots. The juice isn't great, but if you're worried about the juice, you're playing a loser's game.
That's exactly right. That is precisely correct.
So we're going Cale Makar, over 1.5 shots, minus 195. No Mac tonight. The last 2 games where Mac was out, Cale really brought his best.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think that he thinks he's the top line center when he gets out there.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
I mean, he plays more minutes, so he gets to be the top line center for all lines.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, that Cale Makar.
He loves it. And I was talking about this with some hockey people the other night. I've mentioned this before, but watching Cale Makar skate is a gift. Like, the way that Max skates is so angry. The way that Cale skates, it's like you're watching Frozen on ice.
Yeah, he just glides. Real class.
You ever done one of those on ice things?
No, thank everything that I have to thank, because that's a big win for your boy.
Yeah.
Not my kind of show.
That's anything good.
Yeah. Hockey games, amazing live.
Yes, hockey on ice.
Anything else on ice, oof. Oof. Yeah, toughie.
Oh, man. Speaking of, Ball Arena just expanded the capacity for the playoffs. So gotta get to a playoff hockey game. There's just nothing like it. All right, back to my big three. We shall go with another shots prop. It's Gabe Landeskog over 2.5 shots. It's really the only value you'll find on the Avs tonight, especially if you want to get a prop in there. This is the one. I'm going out a little bit on a limb here for my guy, Gabe.
Yeah, you are.
Because he has not been playing good hockey recently.
One of the few Gabe levers remaining.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am absolutely a Gabe Landeskog believer. And I just think tonight he knows they just need a little push. They need a little energy.
Yeah.
They just need a little leadership. Because if they win this one, they are winning the next one.
Then my parlay to win the division and Jokic MVP would be looking strong.
And we'll talk a little bit about that later because I want to get the opinions of the people.
Yes.
On a few things here. So that's the second to last one, and then probably already started. So you got to catch the
No, we're ending the first of the doubleheader.
Wow. Okay.
Rocks loading them up down 2 outs
Who's
on
at the
the
plate?
board. I can't see.
I think it's Crone.
Yeah, it's
I think it's Crone. Geez, they're really drawing this out. Baseball, man. That's definitely Crone, right? It's tall righty.
yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
No, Diaz.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's much worse.
Indeed. Yeah, and it's an 0-2 count, Ryan. So.
Okay, well, whatever. Second game of the doubleheader, Rockies to lose is what I'm picking here. You can get the Padres at minus 150.
That's good value.
So that's pretty good value. They've got their ace on the mound. The Rockies have Gomber. He's kind of the honeymoon period for me with him is over. Like
Gombe isn't feeling it at Coors.
Shocking.
Not his vibe. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Few pitchers don't do well at Coors. So Gambia is unique in that. Oof. Staying alive. But how this is playing out, I like that even better. So yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll keep an eye on the Rockies here. Oh, this is the 7th, which is the last inning.
Correct.
All right. That's always hard to remember.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to Dre.
It's true. They do that in honor of John Elway. Few people know that. Okay. All shots on goal. All safer. I got to get back on track here. And I'm doing it with some outstanding props, all on some real streaks. We start with, how would you pronounce that first name at the top there, Ryan?
That would be Krill.
Krill.
You gotta kind of get the I in there.
If I krill to give out this pick, imagine that meaning cringe, But still, it's the Wild. I don't love it, but 12 in a row this prop has hit, 16-4 in the last 20, and he's gone over 6 to 7 meetings against the Blues at -177. You're essentially stealing money. Same goes with Cale Makar. Ryan told you why that's a great bet. 22-8 the over has hit in the last 30, 10-2 the last 12, 4 in a row. 11 combined shots on goal last 2 games against the Kings. All I need is 2. Come on now. And then Austin Matthews, friend of the show. We are an Austin-friendly show. We lean on them when we need to. 10 in a row, this has hit 15-5 the last 20. Come on. This is another easy peasy. And you can parlay all those, which is really a true gift.
That is a true gift. It has been beautiful in the past to be able to parlay some of these and rake in the big cash. I still always recommend hitting the singles.
Yes.
And then if you want to just throw a little sprinkle on the full gambit, then do it.
Singles must not be forgotten.
Speaking of singles, it's all the Rockies need here to tie this.
Truly is to tie it up. But then would that prolong it? Has to. No, doubleheader. We don't prolong games.
There's ties.
We don't go to extras, right?
You have to.
Mac, we're going to extras in this one.
Definitely. Yeah, but they do have extras in the doubleheader.
Okay, love it. I would just say, you know what? We were going to play 2. If this bad boy goes to 14, it counts as a double win or double loss.
Interesting. That's one way of looking at things.
I'd throw Gambia in if I was Buddy.
Oh, God. That would probably make all of the bets void. That would be so confusing.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. And I love, we've got some comments. It feels like an exact score night for the Avs.
Okay, but why is my guy Peter giving up 2 different scores in here? He says Colorado Avalanche 3-1. Then he changes Colorado Avalanche 4-1 win. Mm-hmm. Which it kind of looks like a password the way he typed that.
Yes.
And then Sox.
Red Sox.
Could be Red Sox. Could be White
Sox.
Sox. Could be someone's cat named Sox.
Yeah, I mean, for all I know, there's a Jack Sox on the mound starting for someone today in the MLB.
Sky Sox?
Or in goal. We love some good insights on minor league baseball. Are they playing minor league baseball?
Anymore.
We are some would say we're seamheads.
No one would say that. Some would say, though, at DraftKings Sportsbook this weekend, you can get 100-1 odds on UFC 262. You get your pick of Charles Oliveira or Michael Chandler. We are Team Oli, as they call him in the biz.
Oi.
But, you can do whatever you want. You get 100-1 odds on either guy. We're riding with Oliveira. You also, there's a Hump Day mystery boost.
What? I did not get in on the Hump Day mystery
Hump Day
boost.
home runs. Which mystery boost will you? I bet you it's like someone to hit a home run.
Yeah, you would think.
I would never bet on that.
Diaz very close to getting walked here.
Diaz is going to make this at bat last our entire show.
Full countsies. Yeah, it's one of those. We've had some epic ones.
Look at the Coors Field faithful on their feet.
I know. They are feeling it. That makes me feel it. I kind of feel like good juju for this Hump Day boost. We're going to find out live.
JD Martinez to hit a home run plus 460. Just end me right now.
Oh, truly.
I really want to see the outcome of this game. They've got my attention.
That is back to your point about the DraftKings Sportsbook. What's so great about the DraftKings Sportsbook?
I mean, Boosties
Boosties left
delivered
and right.
to you on a day in, day out basis. Was that a foul? Or they step away?
We're at such a bad angle from the
Of course, you can also get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 at DraftKings Sportsbook when you use the code DNVR at sign-up. Must be 21 or older, Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. Deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough. Restrictions to apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. If you have a gambling problem, go 1-800-522-4700. Here's the pitch.
Come on. Oh,
Foul.
I got a great boost. Ronald Acuna Jr. to hit a homer plus 530. Now he is great. Oh, and our guy. Sis, yeah?
What do we...
In the chat. Same thing.
Ryan's very distracted.
I'm so distracted.
I know he's a classic Rockies fan. He's out until they pull him in.
So he's not... I think he's saying he's not happy about this one. That's the flat face.
And a big flat face. Well, it's better than JT Martinez.
Honestly, I don't care if you boosted Prime Barry Bonds to hit a home
he
drop.
got under that too much.
Oh my God.
The old almost miscommunicate drop.
But
they get it.
Their gloves collided.
Did he get it?
No.
He got the out.
Well, he just come sit over here and watch the game. Streaming from 5 feet away from a
This is
TV.
a phenomenal show.
All right. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't care if you boost Prime Barry Bonds to hit a home run at plus 1,000. I still wouldn't take it.
Yeah, that's what Matt said. I don't care who it is. I'm not taking it home.
Thank you.
Damn it, Rocky.
You could swap it with Ryan. Little swapsies. Like cards at the lunchroom back in the day. Now, that doesn't mean you can do that on the app, but I
see what you're saying.
Swapsies.
What'd you get for your moneymaker boost today?
25%.
25. What'd you put it on?
I haven't used it yet. Happy to report I have already lost money on some midday action.
Oh, good. On the Rockies?
No. Amazingly enough, not on the Rockies.
Who'd you lose on?
Yannick Sinner, the hottest.
Who? Yannickson? Yeah. Is that the Swedish soccer league?
Yannick Sinner, the hottest young tennis player in the game.
Oh, okay.
The only teen in the top 50. He did lose to Rafa Nadal. Never bet against Nadal on the clay. I should have known this.
You were betting against Nadal with some guy that I've never heard of.
He's on the come up. He's the next,
His last name is Sinner?
Yeah. He's the next great thing,
Is
right?
he like the bad boy of tennis?
No. Very clean cut, mild mannered.
So lame.
Kind of redheaded kiddo. Yeah.
If your last name is going to be Sinner, you have to lean into this.
Instead, no. Just a long, gangly kid that hits him hard, and can run for days.
Well,
Yeah.
what a shame.
Yeah. But luckily, I didn't use the boost on that.
Luckily, you did not. So you still have the boost in your back pocket.
Yes.
I have opted to boost. I kind of forgot what I boosted. I boosted something. I boosted Kale. So with the boost, I got him to minus 155. A much more palatable number.
Oh, man. That's a good call. And yet I want to boost my entire big three in a parlay. Allie, what's...
Who?
Maybe I shouldn't. The one about the Avs President's Trophy, is that appropriate enough to put on screen? Okay. Avs to take the President's Trophy and home ice advantage with a shutout.
Not quite. Well, I guess if Vegas lost, then yes.
Well, he's saying with a shutout, we got a goal difference.
No, there's no goal differential. It's regulation wins are the tiebreaker. The Avs have Vegas smoked in that category.
Just an open-minded guy. I consider it all options. Let's see. Is that on the board though? There's some NHL
to win and shutout.
Already. No, to win the President's Trophy.
Well, the President's Trophy is the same thing as the division at this point.
Oh, Yeah, and it's not even on the board.
Yeah.
There you go. A big one for the Avs, though, now that we're invested in that sense. And we need your props to come through. We need Kale and Gabe to play well. Allie, we've been trying all day to find value on the Avs. We can always count on you for a first goal bet.
Yes.
What are you feeling tonight? Ooh.
She was convicted in that answer.
Kale McCarr.
We love that. We do love that.
I'm always with our tall boys on the Avs when it's, we're out west like this. So Burra, Mikko,
Kale.
Gabe.
Are they all big? Val?
Val fits. Right. It's a Val kind of game.
He's been buzzing a little bit.
Gerard birthday goal.
Gerard, first game back and birthday goal?
That'd be insanity.
Would be absolute insanity.
Wow, Connor.
You gotta love having Gerard back. That feels really good.
Yeah, that's incredible. It's really incredible.
Connor says Gerard birthday goal. I forgot that.
We were just talking about
Did you read Connor's?
Yes.
No, yeah, that exact comment. And shouted him out as well. Austin parlayed my big three, my guy. He's feeling the bounce back. Everyone knows I'm at my best after big losses.
You're at your best when you're at your worst.
Absolutely. Yes. And I haven't been at my best in a long time because I haven't lost in a long time. So ready for that bounce back. Comeback's always greater than the setback, as everyone knows. Anything else, Avs, Rockies?
You guys got to
you wanna
realize
get into?
there's never been a game where it was harder to find value than this specific game.
It's impossible.
Like Avs to score first and win. Oh, that's actually shifted a little bit to something that's not bad. Minus 159.
Do we have a change in goal that's brought this on?
A change in... Oh, no, they're not.
Okay.
No way, right? No.
I should hope.
Avs to win in a shutout. Plus 525. I think that's moved up too. So maybe
What was the one that we were laughing at? How it was such bad value?
It was the to score first and win, or the 60-minute line is minus 215. Like, it is impossible to find value on this game.
Also, at first, Ryan was like, the over probably feels good today, right? This isn't going to be a 3-2 game. We look into it. 3 of the 4 times these two teams have played 3-2 games.
I think that's right, yeah.
Yeah, Avs wins 3-2.
It's been more than 4 times.
They haven't played a
They've
ton
played 6,
compared to...
because you play everyone 8 in your division, and so they play them back-to-back to finish out I believe.
This has been a good episode for you knowing things.
Dude, huge.
You've really known a lot of things today.
Dude.
This is big stuff for you, big stuff. And we'll never find out if that 7th inning game would have gone to extras or what would have happened. God knows. I wish they would have gone to a home run derby style shootout. But how do you do? I guess that's essentially just going to extra innings.
Dude,
That's
home run
baseball
derby would
for
be
you.
amazing. You send out your best slugger, he gets 10 swings, whoever ends up with more.
That's amazing.
Although having like legit home run hitters would be such a big advantage at that point.
That'd be fun. But who do you put on the mound? The closer?
Who throws to your, like, you get your BP coach.
The BP coach. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah, I want the BP coach.
Yeah,
for
he's just
sure.
out there tossing lobs.
Hell yeah. That's baseball. If you want to be entertaining, like, come on. Next AB to be a home run, yes or no, live bet on the app. Imagine that, huh? On the Derby shootout.
So what do you think of this? Does that say Old Don or OK Dan? OK Don? Okay.
Combination.
Okay.
Clearly,
Don.
Ryan and I both need a visit to the eye doctor. We're also
No,
big.
there's this curved screen thing going on here. Also, my eyes are kind of messed up from trying to look at that screen from like directly the side of it.
Yeah, and we're also gun shy to read your usernames because once in a while someone's clever.
Someone thinks they can slip one by us.
Yeah. And if Henry's on a 5-hour live stream, they will.
They'll get him for sure every time.
Absolutely,
All right.
yeah.
So he's talking a 4-2 final score. I kind of like this. Why? Because we know that 3-2 is like part of, the destiny of this game.
Yeah.
But empty netter, 3-2 with an empty netter.
Yes.
That's 4-2.
I love that. So I've heard 5-1 Avs. Peter had the double guess.
He had
4-1
and
3-1. 3-2 we've said is the most common, but no one's guessed 3-2. Now we have 4-2 on the board. Regardless of how this ends up, if it's one of these outcomes, I'll be giving you credit tomorrow. I will not be winning money, though, for sure.
You can always, of course, get 9-3 at plus 55,000.
That's fun stuff right there. My soccer team won 7-0 today.
Wow.
Had I had that exact score, I think it would have been a similar plus
You'd be rich.
5,000.
So what do you have for the score tonight?
That's a great question. I am a 4-1 guy.
Big 4-1.
4-1. Yeah. Peter's second guess, as it's known in my household. That was Peter, right? Yeah.
Yes, and his password.
Yeah. 4-2-1 win.
Let me just feel the vibes for a second here.
That would pass. One of those has to be capitalized. Depending on the place, that would work as a password. Some places will require a special character, though.
4-2.
Us at the MVR, we would not. 4-2. Ooh. Love that. Love that, Austin. 3-0.
3-0.
And shootout built in.
Shutout? Shootout.
Shutout.
Okay.
Unless, Austin, you're telling us 0-0.
And then a 3-0
Shootout, 3-0.
win.
But why would they do the third when it was in the books after the 2-zip, you know?
Yeah. When's the last time you saw a shootout? The Avs had one all year.
It's been a minute.
Yes,
We still doing that?
They've had one.
NHL, you still doing
They're
that?
still doing that.
Bad day for me knowing things.
Yeah,
Not
really
my best
awesome.
one.
Really bad day for you knowing things.
Really bad, yeah.
All right. Anything else that you wanted to touch on here? Oh, there was a.
I just wanna.
the buyout.
Oh yeah, we gotta contemplate the buyout, and I want to circle back to you. You've seen, how the Rockies' first leg went. You're still sticking with your bet on the Padres. with
Yeah, I would
Blexo.
even consider doubling it down.
Okay, love it. Love that.
Yeah, they're out. This is gonna be the second game's gonna be rough.
Yeah. Okay, fantastic.
Okay, so this was just I just wanted to hear the opinions of the people. I mean, everyone already is saying that they're gonna win tonight, so I think I know where everyone's at on this. But we'll just call it a unit to make this easy.
Yeah.
I put a unit down on Avs to win the division. It's actually 4 units, but we'll just speak in 1 unit terms. And before the Vegas game, we were at 60% of that. That's what it was being offered as a buyout, 60% of that. We are now being offered a little over 150%.
What'd you get that?
Plus 160.
This is from to start the season?
Yeah.
Which is what we got it before the Vegas game 2 days ago.
Oh, it was the same?
It was basically plus 160 again, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Isn't that crazy?
So now it's at 150% is the buyout.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously if I win, it's like 250%.
Ooh.
So the question is, take the buyout now, which I think everyone agrees on no. Take the buyout after the game if the Avs win, because if the Avs win, then this thing's going to go over 2-1. Or let it ride no matter what. Also, the Avs actually could have this law. I believe, hockey person, if you're out there, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the Avs can actually lock this up tonight if they win and Vegas loses.
Right. I got it at plus 250, by the way.
Okay, that's a little better.
Yeah.
A little better than I got it before the season started.
Makes
So
more
yeah.
sense.
So what's the move here? I want your opinion first, and then anyone in the comments.
I think it's a let it ride situation.
Austin said correct.
I think we're past that.
It's ride or die.
It's ride or die.
Yeah, because if the Avs win tonight, they'll have 80 points. If Vegas loses tonight, they're done on
Yeah.
80. That's a tiebreaker. Vegas
Like
takes on the Sharks. Same time puck drop, 7 p.m.
Right, and there's a lot of fun ones with playoff implications around the NHL and NBA because both Blazers, Mavs, and Lakers in action. That has major 5 seed and play-in implications for who the Nuggets would play round 1. And then you have the Knights taking on the Sharks as well. Fun stuff.
All right, so we've got Connor saying ride it out. You're saying ride it out. Yeah. Austin just said correct. I don't even know what he's... Oh. He was playing hockey guy. Appreciate. Go Sharkies. Take the Avs buyout after the Avs win tonight. Then take part of that buyout, put it on the Avs to win the cup. Now that is galaxy brain thinking.
That's genius.
I don't know why I don't have an Avs to win the cup ticket. Disappointed in myself for that.
Well, I did take that and parlay it with Jokic MVP. Sadly, though, Real Madrid to win the Champions League and Clemson to win the national championship. So.
How'd that go?
Real Madrid killed that parlay. Yeah.
In cold blood.
Yeah. I feel good about the other 3 legs, though, still.
Oh, it's Clemson to win next championship.
Yeah.
So you didn't even get past the first leg.
Austin responded to you for the buyout.
Yeah, we just talked about that. Oh, man. I think that's the move. There's no... I'll touch wood before I say this, but there's no way they lay an egg on this game, right?
Are they back to carrying all the way? They weren't carrying for like 2 weeks, you know?
I just have to imagine in the room they're saying, we just have to win 2 games, guys, against the Kings.
Right.
Like, without Mac, you know? I almost feel like taking Mac out of the lineup helps them.
Yeah.
Because now they can't just be like, Mac, go win it for us, you know? Like,
right.
They have to say, like, all right, let's be on our P's and Q's. You know, Kale, you're young, you're fresh, go make some plays. Sammy, you're back, get your legs under you.
I mean, you hope they're dialed.
I think they go get this one. And then the buyout's definitely jumping over 2-1. Or it's just over tonight.
Yeah.
Sharks can be that way, too.
That division winner bet is probably off the board.
Yeah, it's 1 if they win. Yeah.
Austin said if the game is close, then take the buyout in the game.
I feel so cowardly.
But
the question is how on top of this will they be? What if the Avs are down 3-0? Touch wood. Will they actually be on top of this enough to update it live?
I don't think so. I think on those futures, that's tough.
Like, I thought maybe it would move today when McKinnon...
If anything, the buyout might be taken offline.
Maybe. I thought when McKinnon was announced out, this thing might move, but it didn't at all.
Right. Seen someone talking about New Hook to score. I'm trying to... Ooh!
It's up.
Plus 250. That I love.
Wow, that's convicted.
That's good stuff. He's due. Against the Kings, that man was built to get like 20% of his points each season against the Kings. You can see it in his face.
All right, guys.
Feel strongly about that one. That's what I'm boosting.
I haven't heard you be that strong about something in a while.
Big New Hook guy.
There it is. Big New Hook guy. All right. Yeah. Hang on tight. It's going to be fun down this stretch. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.